Hey everyone, my name is the Theme Park Evangelist. So I am back at the Sanitary Restaurant in Morehead City, North Carolina. I honestly thought it was in Atlantic Beach. It's actually in Morehead City. From what Katie told me, the Atlantic Ocean and Atlantic Beach are actually out that way. This is something called the Sound, which I forget what she said what that meant. So like my mom, I did wake up with a small headache. No, it was not a migraine, but that's why my mom cannot be here, sadly. That's also why we're here today, not in Durham. So that was a big change. So I'm glad my mom is feeling better. So she's actually out doing clothes shopping for me right now, which is very nice of her. Anyway, this is my first time back in 2.5 years. First time here during the summer. Last time I came here during springtime. But anyway, let's go ahead and turn this camera around so you guys can see the sound a little bit better. Oh, really quick, I just want to point out that these things are here to keep the seagulls out, like that guy right there. I don't even know if that's even a seagull. So it is so pretty out here. I'm gonna go ahead and get my custom thumbnail in there. We're gonna park in front of the restaurant, and we keep forgetting. Oh yeah, that's right. It's only free for 30 minutes after that cost. So we went and found a free spot that's good for like 2 hours. This is our first time actually eating outside. This was the last time we sat inside and we were like, no, we're good. Oh, there's a boat going across. So today's vlog is going to be titled, My First Time Returning to Atlantic Beach, NC in 2.5 years. We picked a good day to come, especially with them doing construction starting tomorrow, which is my father-in-law's birthday. And this way my mom will be feeling well enough to go to Durham to go see the Butterfly House, because we really want her to go see it. So I'm just going to show Katie this time. Katie's just looking over the menu trying to decide what to get.
David, she's
and
ready,
I'm in the
honey.
way of the waitress. Alright guys, I am officially at Atlantic Beach now. So yes, obviously I am facing the Atlantic Ocean. This time we did things a little differently. We decided to actually get into the water. You know, why not, right? So Katie was mentioning in the car earlier that one of the neat things about living in Fremont, when she was actually living there, where her parents are right now, is the fact that they're 2 hours away from the beach. And they're 4 hours away from the North Carolina mountains. Like, how cool is that, right? So, yeah, the best of both worlds. Another reason why she's kind of pushing to move out here, which, you know, makes sense. So, the last time I was in North Carolina was November 2023, and I went to the mountains. Now I'm back here in eastern North Carolina, and this time I'm at the beach. I always like to make a joke whenever I see the sign for Greenville, aka Mr. B's home. I always like to joke, alright, I'm going to tuck and roll out here and I'm going to go find Mr. B's home. Obviously, I would never do that to him because I'm not a stalker. But, you know, obviously, he's also way further than that. Yes, I know he does often drive around. And I know what kind of car he drives, but I'm not going to disclose that on YouTube. Because I care too much about his privacy. So, Katie decided to go ahead and pay for parking, and it was like $5 for an hour, $10 for 2 hours, and then an 85-cent convenience fee. But she said it was worth it since we're not going to be here all that long. She said it was better than parking way out yonder, like out that way, and actually, let's go like this, out that way, and paying for parking. Let me rephrase that, and getting free parking, but for the convenience, she felt like for the limited time we had, it made more sense to pay for parking be over here. I wonder how much it would cost to stay in one of those beach houses, bungalows, behind me that way. That would be kind of cool to do at some point. I actually did talk about, and I did book initially a hotel on actual Clearwater Beach for Katie and I's honeymoon. The reason why I decided against it is because of the fact that it was going to cost me $25 a day to park, which for Clearwater Beach, that's cheap. But for somebody who's been kind of tight on money and needs to, go ahead and move into his new place, I felt like priorities told me to just go ahead and book a hotel in Pigeon Forge again, and this time do something with free parking. Actually, I went ahead and I rebooked all the hotels that had paid for parking and booked new ones further out without paying for parking. I swear to not actually gonna say Buddha or anything, because you guys wouldn't get it. If a seagull poops on me, I am not gonna be happy. So we're gonna start heading back around 4 o'clock. If time permits, we're gonna stop at one of the gift shops. Worst case scenario, we won't. And Katie said no matter what, we're stopping at Baskin Robbins in Morehead City on the way back so we can get some ice cream. And Katie and I are finally getting our engagement photos taken. So after much deliberation, we've figured out we're going to go ahead and get our engagement photos done in Wilson, North Carolina. You might be wondering, like, haven't you been engaged for like 2 years now? Well, almost 2 years. To make a long story short, let's just say that this photographer that my father-in-law hired for a large amount of money is willing to do our engagement photos professionally, part of her package deal. So that will be exciting. So tomorrow is now Durham, and today was Atlantic Beach. Oh, we got Katie coming. You're back already? Why are you back so soon?
It's your turn.
It's my turn.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true. We are taking turns watching the bag. All right, well, my turn to go get in the water. How warm is it?
Oh, it feels amazing.
Oh, good. I can't wait. So we're checking out one store for Ayla called Breezes, which we've passed once together. Katie, I'm sure, has passed it multiple times.
It's new.
It is new.
It used to be called Wings.
Oh, I remember what it's called, Wings. Of course, they have everything in here that you could need. I'm sure it's also expensive. So Katie was talking about stopping at Baskin Robbins originally, but when Ayla pretty much mentioned that she was going to get a milkshake no matter what, we pretty much decided, well, let's just go stop at Hardee's, because Katie loves their milkshakes. But the thing is, Katie cannot drink an entire milkshake. And instead of wasting Katie's money on a whole milkshake for myself, when I know she'll only be able to drink 25%, if not half, of a chocolate milkshake, because it's too much dairy for her, I'll just end up drinking the other half of it. As long as I get water out of it, that's all I care about. So I'm very dehydrated right now, which is normal when I go to the beach. That's actually not bad, but it's not great either. I see they also got waist pouches. I like this one. Wow, $20 or 2 for $30. Wow, what a deal. Of course, I got bathing suits. So this is basically the Ron John Surf Shop of Eastern North Carolina. So you can tell there's a storm rolling in. So Katie and I are gonna go home, and ironically, of all things that her parents are cooking tonight is seafood. I just thought that was funny. Katie naturally had a steak because it's her favorite food in the whole world. Ayla had seafood, and I had a cheeseburger. I just told them that my mom may not eat anything, but she'll at least try it. My brother just will straight up just go, no, I'm not going to eat it. He'll go and cook something else. I've been summoned. That seems to be the normal case. I literally will have just enough time when we get back to eat dinner, take a quick shower, change into something nice, and then we're going down to Wilson, North Carolina for our photo shoot.
Would you like something like that for our fridge?
Oh, that's cute. I like that. How much is it?
I don't know. They're 3 for $15, so I don't know how much that means.
Oh, I don't want you to spend too much money.
Huh? 5, yeah.
It's not worth it then. I like it, but we need to be more practical.
Well, I was looking for something for our new house.
Oh, new apartment, but yeah. Let's just try to stay on the practical side right now. Look at all the tumblers. 2 for $15. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog now. Alright guys, it was fun coming back out here again. Lord willing, in the future I'll get to come back out here again, and maybe we can show you guys more next time. Obviously, we did something we did last time, which was the sanitary. This time we did do something a little different. We actually did go in the water of the Atlantic Ocean. And this time we went into a beach shop, which we didn't do last time. So always trying to change it up a little bit for you guys every time. But until then, we will see you guys in the next vlog. And always remember, you can do all things through Christ who gives you strength. Have a great day. Peace out.